We are back at the 2021 Illinois Senior Swimming Championships evening session, day 2. I'm Shelby Nati alongside KC. Casey.
How you doing this evening?
Pretty good. Ready to get started.
Absolutely. Looking forward to some fast swims tonight. Just 3 events. It's kind of a quick night tonight.
Yeah. What is that about?
Well, they went to a full 4 days for the sessions and then no relays. So the relays were all done in the prelims.
Okay.
So that,
cool.
helps us out a little bit, I suppose.
I guess.
At least gets us home early,
Sure.
Some of us.
Yeah, we'll be
Time for
starting
dinner.
in the next, 10 minutes, FMC. We are at the FMC Natatorium in West Mile, Illinois. About to start the session after the national anthem. Want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, Speedo, Athletical Therapy, and FMC Natatorium. We'll be starting shortly, probably in the next 10 minutes. Yes, we are back, ready to start. Ready, Casey?
Man, I'm ready. I was going to say I was born ready, but everybody says that, don't they?
Yeah, that's kind of cliche.
I'm not sure I was born ready to do this. But we're good.
Event 9, women's 200-meter freestyles. First up, heat 1.
Yeah, 4 lengths of the pool freestyle. It's a fairly quick one. Longer sprint. As some this is a tough event. This is an event that 2 minutes of just basically all out effort is it's difficult. Yeah. It's difficult. It's right at that point where you're just
empty
hurt.
In the tank. Right?
Absolutely. I mean, there's of course strategy to this.
Right.
But this is where the distance swimmers who are great at the 400 and 800, and the sprinters who are great at the 50 and the 100. This is kind of where they meet. And this is
great way to put it. Yeah.
This is a good event. This is one of my favorites, just in general. It's just hard.
It's cool,
but it's fun. It's fun to watch. Again, there's different ways to swim it. Different. You'll see people go out fast and try and hang on, and you'll see people try and catch up at the end. It's just how it works.
About to get started any minute now, any second. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to all the swim meets tonight. You said we have somewhat of a short evening.
Yeah, just the men's and women's 200 free, men and women 400 IM, and then the men and women 100 backstroke.
Yep. All right. Let's get ready to rumble. Lane 1. Taylor Otay, lane 2. Sally Ma, lane 3. Molly Yetter, lane 4. Anya Linson, lane 5. McKenna Stone, lane 6. Maggie Graves, lane 7. Kennedy Lavelle, lane 8. Claire Conklin, and lane 9. At the top, Nia Robinson.
Yeah, we have a meet record here at 2:03.7. All these ladies this morning went 2:11s.
Yeah.
So unless they have an amazing drop, I don't think the 2:03 record is necessarily in trouble in this heat. Looking ahead a little bit, there's a few 2:04s down there at the final heat. They may have a shot.
Okay.
So what do we got out there in lane 5? McKenna Stone with an early lead.
Pretty much an even line, headed back towards the 100. We'll see who breaks out in the second run.
Yeah, the third 50 is really where you want to start increasing your tempo, increasing your kick, bringing everything into it. You kind of play a little bit. McKenna Stone out 103 flat, so it's a pretty solid first 100 for her. She should be able to bring it back. Hopefully, in a 105 or 106 would be a great swim. Get under 210.
Yeah, as they approach the 150-meter mark, it's pretty straight line across.
Yeah, it looks like Kennedy Lovell out there in lane 7's kind of put the hammer down on this 50 for sure. And she's 32.3, so she's a good second ahead of everybody in that 50. Everybody else 33, 34.
We go up to that finish.
So she went out and rabbited on that 50. And
yes, she did. She decided to push it first, and she still has to lead slightly, headed towards the last 30 meters possibly.
Yeah, Molly Yetter coming on from St. Charles in lane 3, also with a strong finish. She probably learned that, from her coach, her age group coach, I'm sure.
Yeah, so Kennedy had a great game plan right there, huh?
Yeah, that was a fantastic swim by Kennedy, 2:07.7.
Kind of snuck up on him, right?
So yeah, she went 103, 104 there. That's a fantastic swim.
Yeah, Yetter comes in at second, 209.18. Stone third, 209.64. 4 Linson, 5 Graves, 6 Conklin, 7 Ma, 8 Robinson, and 9 Otay.
Nice to have the scoreboard back this evening.
Yeah, that was a little uncomfortable.
Well, yeah. sometimes technology is wonderful, and sometimes it's difficult. But they were still keeping up on Meet Mobile, so the results were popping up on Meet Mobile pretty quick, which was pretty nice. So,
that's cool.
Well, we didn't have the scoreboard itself. Meet Mobile was keeping up quickly. Sorry. So Heat 2.
Yep. Heat 2. Want to read them all?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Heat 2, Camilla Nowak. Lane 1, Lane 2, Emily Ragula. Lane 3, Kay Schneider. Lane 4, Julia Polsky. Lane 5, Kiera McGowan. Lane 6, A. Bytendorf.
Allison
Bytendorf. Lane 7, Chloe Diner. Lane 8, Julia Pfeiffer. Lane 9, Lindsay Drum. Completed the first 50, headed back to the 100.
Yeah, Kiera McGowan from FMC out first, 29.6.
Nice start. Lane 3 is there as well.
Katarina Schneider from Hinsdale Swim Club, also with a nice first 50.
Mm-hmm. Pretty even line.
Yeah, lane 4 slowly picking it up just a little bit. That's Julia Polsky from CWAC. And then out there in lane 7, Chloe Diner from Delta with a nice. So all these ladies out in 102. They were 210s basically this morning, looking to come back and get under the 205, 206 mark. It'd be nice swims for them.
Lane 3. Schneider has a slight edge, arm length edge, headed back towards the 150-meter mark.
Katarina's looking strong. So is Kiera.
Yeah.
And Julia's also not too far behind, but
Schneider.
Katarina Schneider with the fastest 50 on that one, 32.9.
Tight. So they finish up this 200. Lanes 3, 4. Polsky trying to gain. Ooh.
I would say now she should put her head down and just not breathe to the finish, and then she's guaranteed it. But looks like lane 4 is going to get the touch here.
Yeah, with a 207.83. Second is Schneider, lane 3, 207.86. Third is McGowan, lane 5, 208.57.
Yeah, Julia with a 31.7, outsplitting the field by a full second on that last 50.
Yeah, she
good
was
swim.
Game planning as well. Heat 3, A final, coming up next. Lane 1, Lauren Willie. Lane 2, Corinne Geist. Lane 3, Isabel Pelka. Lane 4, Molly Lumsden. Lane 5, Kathleen Morris. Lane 6, Annika Park. Lane 7, Jenna Kerr. Lane 8, Abby Taut. Lane 9, Gianna Capello.
Yeah, and this heat is fairly spread out. We got a couple 204s there in the middle in lane 5 and 6.
Mm-hmm.
All the way to 209s out on the outside. So this will, those two ladies out in 5 and 6 will get out quick, I'm sure. And somebody will try to stay with them. And I don't know if they'll be able to hang with them, but somebody will get out there with them.
Once again, we are at the FMC Natatorium, Westmont, Illinois, at the 2021 LC Senior Swimming Championships. Day 2, the evening slot.
Yeah, just to remind everyone at home, there is a watch party at Zazzo's Pizza. If you wanna watch it there, 200 West Ogden, you can watch in comfort, enjoy some food and a tasty beverage. Cold beverage.
Here we go.
Warm beverage, if that's your desire.
Right.
Much nicer weather day today than it was yesterday, so you don't necessarily need a super cold beverage.
Since you like the cold.
Well, I'm telling you, today was a perfect day. Today's a day to sleep on your deck for sure.
Absolutely. Lane 5.
Morris. Yeah, so Catherine Morris. Very good sprinter.
2843.
28.4.
Yeah, third Park. Yep.
Knew she was going to be out fast.
Called it.
And go fast, and then we'll see if Annika she's just kind of staying on her hip there a little bit up there in lane 6. And see if she can track her down on the back half.
Approaching the 100-meter.
A little bit of Ledecky tip miss there.
Ledecky.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit slower, but, you know, same thing.
Yeah.
Ledecky went out and Titmus stayed close and then beat her at the end. Morris out in 59.6, Park 59.8. So she's right there. Looks like Park has jumped into the lead here on this 50 and is extending it a little bit. Her legs are definitely more into it than Catherine's.
At the 150-meter mark, Park will touch at.
Yeah, she's on 31.1. She's
Morris 131.
Go 202 if she comes back nicely. She's 130.9. Morris 32.0, so 131.6. Annika having herself a very nice swim here.
Yes, she is.
The junior national cut, which she just missed this morning at 20, is 204.29. She was 204.67 this morning. So she could have herself a junior national cut if she already doesn't have one, but that's a nice trip to California in her future, I believe.
Yeah, oh,
there
she got it. 202.16, first place finish, new record. Second place,
new meet
Morris,
record.
204.35, third. Willie, 206.54.
Catherine Morris just off a junior nats
at
600th, but Annika Park, 202.16.
Yeah, I did not see that coming.
Junior national cut, meet record. Well done. Just
awesome.
Off national record, or the national standard.
Wow, that's pretty good.
201.79 for national. So great swim, ladies.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Heading to event 10, men 200-meter freestyle. Heat 1. There are 3 heats in this one. About to start shortly.
Yeah, the nice thing about having only a few events also is that you can kind of run the meet a little bit more relaxed, and you don't have to jump from event to event and make sure, you know, you got some time.
Absolutely.
So
yep.
It's
more relaxing too, kind of.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Not. I mean, there's plenty of pressure on these swimmers in general.
Yep.
But having just a little bit of time to take a breath is key.
And also, to a certain extent, not so many people are here. It's kind of
right.
You know, it helps. You know, of course, we want to fill the place, fans and the noise, but sometimes I'm sure this is good for some of them to kind of, like you say, relax and kind of, you know.
Yeah, it is. It is nice. You know, of course, swimmers would always. Everybody wants mom and dad there.
Right.
Usually, to at least watch and appreciate it, and now they're watching at home. Hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully so.
I'm sure they are.
Lane 1, Ryan Bowering. Lane 2, Andrew Tonkovic. Lane 3, Joshua Fujimoto. Lane 4, Andreas Nicolia. Lane 5, Nathaniel Tungle. Lane 6, William Turk. Lane 7, Benjamin Castro. Lane 8, Ryan Bates. And lane 9 at the top, Rylan and Ansel.
Yeah, we got up there in lane 7 out to an early lead. Benjamin Castro from Reach Aquatics.
Yeah, 8 is there as well.
Out in the 26.7.
Yep.
All these 1:1:59 in this heat. Everybody else at 2 minutes. So we'll see if we can get a few more of these gentlemen under 2 minutes.
Yeah.
The futures cut here is a 1:58.09. Junior national cut is a 1:54.29. The meet record held by Nikita Bondarenko at 1:52.21. Benjamin Castro out first, 56.3. That's a nice first 100 for him. He went 2:00.2 this morning, so he's definitely out in front of his pace there.
Headed back towards the 150-meter mark. Lane 7, Castro has a slight lead over 6.
Yeah, he's still got a decent lead. He's extending it too here, it looks like a little bit. He's got a good steady kick, nice long stroke. Yeah, 31.2, a little bit slower than everybody else on that. So people have kind of reeled him in a little bit. We'll see if he can hold on to this last 50 here But he's got William Turk from Springfield kind of closing fast on him almost with every stroke.
Yeah, lane 6 is gaining.
And lane 8, too, Ryan Bates from Joliet Park District.
Yeah.
Also kind of reeling him in. And now it also looks like lane 4 and 5, Andreas and Tungle are also getting up there. So
8.
Great swim by Ryan Bates.
8, 7, 6, 2 is Turk.
158.
4. Fujimoto comes in third. 159.45 for McLear.
Yeah, we got 5 guys under 2 minutes on that one.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Ooh,
nice
Castro.
swims.
Yep. Good run. Good run.
So, yeah, Benjamin Castro had that get out quick and hang on.
He sure did.
You know, that's what he was doing. And everybody else kind of just slowly crept up on him throughout the race.
Yes, sir. Heat 2, B final. It's like a cool quiet in here. Lanes 1 through 9. And lane 1, Charles Tracy. Lane 2, Daniel NG. Lane 3, Richard Williams. Lane 4, Logan Townsend. Lane 5, Daniel Kamara. Lane 6, Joseph Countryman. Lane 7, Ethan Botko. Lane 8, Kyle Lurchik. And lane 9, Kyle Falkstrom.
Yeah, this is a bit of an older heat here. We got 3 guys in their 20s and a couple 19-year-olds. So got a decent showing of college swimmers here.
Mm-hmm. Fast. Yep.
And yeah, all these gentlemen, 158, 159 this morning. So look for them to be out, you know, same thing, around 56 for that first 100. Maybe a little faster if they're feeling saucy. 57.9 is out first, right? 57.9 Countrymen in lane 6. But tight, 57.90, 57.95, 57.96 for the top 3.
Yeah, very competitive coming back towards the 150-meter mark. Lanes 5 and 6, Kamara and Countryman.
Yeah, swimming stroke for stroke.
Yeah.
Looks like Countryman still a little bit ahead, pulled ahead just slightly here.
Making his move. Countryman touches first, 127.98. Second is Kamara with 128.
30.0 on that 50 for Countryman, 30.5 for Kamara.
Lane 8. He's trying to make a move as well.
Loarchik from St. Charles. He's the one of the elders of this heat. Sometimes they have a little more. They have a little more experience, so they're able to understand when to race. But Countryman held on 29.7 on that last 50, 157.7.
Lurchik second, 158.54. Kamara 158.63. Falkstrom 158.89. Yeah, Heat 3A finals coming up. Take time to send another shout out to our sponsorship, FMC Natatorium, Athletical Therapy, and Speedo. Thank you once again for contributing to these great events. If you're on YouTube, thank you for tuning in, supporting as well.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Lane 1 for the Heat 3A final, Aaron Martin. Lane 2, Andrew Dye. Lane 3, Aiden Dunn. Lane 4, Tyson Tucci. Lane 5, Ayush Deshpande. Lane 6, Calvin Wendell. Lane 7, Colin Zhang. Lane 8, Nolan Miller. And lane 9, Carson Faley.
Yeah, Carson Faley. Yeah. He's a good swimmer that I coach out there in lane 9.
Sure guy.
He's one of them. So I'm looking for him to get out a little faster than he did this morning. We'll see how that works.
Yeah, hopefully he does. There's the whistle. Heat 3A final men's 200-meter freestyle. Last one of this one, and they are off. Strong push early.
Yeah, Ayush and Calvin Window out there quick, lane 5 and 6. Sometimes being, you can't necessarily teach being tall, and that was, those two gentlemen are definitely tall.
That is an advantage, huh? In some cases.
Well, it does help. It's not necessarily going to hurt,
right.
Especially in a long course pool like this. The longer, taller, longer strokes.
So let me ask you a question. If you had a chance to be tall as a swimmer, taller or shorter and fast, which one would you pick?
Oh, you'd probably be taller.
Taller?
Yeah. Because you just, you just take fewer strokes and are able to swim a little bit longer. And
does that mess with your speed being longer?
In the shorter events, it can. Okay. Absolutely. And then definitely in the short course pool where you're a little bit more hampered by turns and stuff, being taller is a little more difficult, but still you'd rather be the long, the long, sleek boat than the tugboat, right? Like speedboats aren't shaped like a tugboat.
True. Yeah. True. Well, Window touches first at the 150-meter mark, 1:24.51 second. There's Deshpande, 1:25.10 third.
Yeah, 29.1 for Calvin.
Headed back, lane 7.
Yeah, it's looking like Calvin Window's going to definitely have this heat.
Yeah, Mr. Window.
Go ahead, Mr. Windle. Isn't that a song? Go ahead, Mr. Windle.
He was touched with a 1:5.263 first place finish.
Wow, it's a great swim.
1:5.445. Zhang third, 1:5.522. Dai fourth, 1:5.639. Dunn fifth, 1:5.640. And we are moving on to the women's 400-meter IMs. Heat, 3 heats. This is the finals of the day.
Yeah, Calvin Window in that last heat just off the meet record. Just 4/10 off, so that's a great swim for him.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Heat 1.
Yeah, this next event, the women's 400 IM, is 2 lengths of each stroke. So they start out with butterfly, switch to backstroke, go to breaststroke, and then end with freestyle.
Absolutely. Lane 1, Hannah Giles. Lane 2, Megan Eng. Lane 3, Jillian Dabrowski. Lane 4, Peyton Dorman. Lane 5, Kaylee Dexter. Lane 6, Kelly Shortall. Lane 7, Avery Watson. Lane 8, Meredith Rigler. And lane 9, Isabella Rosenbergas.
Yeah, it looks like Isabella was a no-show for finals.
Yep.
Maybe she got sick or something. But this event is you have to have a strategy here on this event, and you have to know what you're strong at, and you have to also know what your weaknesses are.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Right? Not everybody is equally good at. One person isn't usually equally good at all 4 strokes. So you press the ones you're good at, and you get through the ones you're not.
There's some ones that you can name that were good in this event, like all 4 different swims.
I mean, of course, Michael Phelps, right? Like,
yeah, I'm talking about that you've coasted.
I mean, everybody is solid in every stroke at this level, right? Like nobody really necessarily has a bad stroke.
Okay.
They will have a stroke that they're not as strong in. Typically, the ones who are out first in butterfly probably don't necessarily have a strong breaststroke or backstroke, one of the two. So, usually they'll have 2 strokes that they're really good at, and then 2 strokes that they're a little not as good.
Need work on.
Yeah. Well, every stroke needs to be worked on, I suppose. Right.
I know, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but like my guess here in lane 5, Kaylee Dexter, she looks like she's definitely going to be a breaststroker because all those other girls. Same thing with lane 8, Meredith Rigler. Both of them from Peoria. Shout out to the Beard. That's
Beard.
The Beard of Illinois swimming. That was last week, right?
Mel Gibson, yeah.
The Beard of Illinois
he loves
swimming.
that. He wouldn't let it go.
He likes coaching those breaststrokers. So those two girls definitely are going to be charging here on the back half. Also, I'm not sure who else would be potentially a breaststroker, but my guess would be also that lane 7, Avery Watson, not necessarily going to be a strong breaststroker from Reach Aquatics, but she could absolutely prove me wrong.
Here we are, headed towards the first 50 of the 100 of the breaststroke.
Right now, so every 100 you kind of want to build into the 100, right? Because there's a second, a little bit where you got to where you're switching from one stroke to the next, and that takes a second to, for your body to adjust, and then you just want to build your speed into each 50 here, and kind of negative split the 100.
That's a lot of thinking, in my opinion.
Well, hopefully they're not thinking too much about that it's just something that they're doing because that's how they've trained.
True. Headed towards the second half of this 100 in the breaststroke event. Lane 7, Watson.
Yeah, she's hanging on.
Yes, she is. 8 is right there, so is 6. 5.
And Dombrowski in lane 3 is hanging on as well. But out there in lane 8, Rigler is kind of catching everybody in breaststroke, along with Dexter is also kind of reeling them in a little bit too.
Yeah. Now don't forget about me. I'm coming.
All right. But yeah, she closed a huge gap. She was about 5 or 6 seconds down.
Absolutely.
After backstroke, and now she's only 2 seconds after breaststroke. So she was caught up like 6 seconds on those girls.
There we go. That freestyle. Get it back. First 50, this freestyle finisher.
And Dombrowski staying strong. Got out quick. And is along with that's Rigler, right? Meredith?
Yes, Rigler.
Yeah.
Lane 8, yep.
Meredith is having a nice swim here.
Touching Rigler at 4:44.20.
Yeah, 36.8 on that 50 by Rigler. She's the fastest freestyler there.
Yeah.
By over a second, except for lane 4, Peyton Dorman with a fast split.
Yeah, she's cruising lane 8. Lane 7 is right there, Miss Watson. And we will see who makes that extra push to get to the other side of the finish. Yeah, Rigler.
Yeah, it looks like Meredith Rigler is going to be. She went 5:26 this morning, and had a nice 7 second drop finals. That's a great swim for her.
Yeah. Watson second place, 5.2124. Dexter lane 5, 5.2147. Fourth is Dombrowski lane 3 with a 5.2408. Seeing a lot of strategy these early races. A lot of strategy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, every race has a strategy. Even the short, quick one like the 50.
Yep.
Will have a strategy behind it. Now, whether or not the athletes actually stick to that strategy is something completely different.
Yeah.
We, as coaches, we like to hope that they do. But as with, any other teenager, which most of these athletes are teenagers or, early 20s. At this age, they're very rarely wrong. So you can't really.
Pretty much, they're on the field. Sometimes like quarterback, sometimes you got an offensive coordinator, telling you what to do, but you're seeing something kind of different. Just a little bit. Just a little bit,
I understand what you're saying, but they're not throwing the ball to anybody.
You're right.
They're just staring at a black line down the middle of the pool.
That's true.
There's not a
Heat 2B final. Lane 1, Avery Riley. Lane 2, Allison Pearson. Lane 3, Abigail Stodorsky. Lane 4, Madeline Wanig. Lane 5, Peyton Baxter. Lane 6, Alexa Zadorsky. Lane 7, Paige Collins. Lane 8, Grace Dembowski. And lane 9, Carly Marshall. Is Alexa and Abigail sisters?
I mean, I would guess they're twins.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just asking.
Same team, same age, same last name.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
No, I would imagine Abigail and Alexa.
They should go. Yeah, AA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it would, depending on the birth order, if Abigail was first, then Alexa could have had a B for the second name. Yeah.
That's crazy.
My brother has twins. That's what he did, Ashton and Beckett.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
But I don't think they actually went AB, but that's just kind of how it worked out.
That's cool. All right, we're headed towards the first 50 of this backstroke.
Yeah, Paige Collins out fast in butterfly, and that's no surprise. She's definitely a solid butterflyer.
Lane 5, 6. Baxter, Zadorsky.
I'll tell him. I'll talk to him.
Lane 7 and 8 as well.
Okay.
No, it's one of a classic music festival. Also, like Tyler the Creator. Well, no, he's popular. He's not as popular as he was when I was like a teenager. 2-year-old. Actually, no, I did not. I don't like crowds like that. I just don't like all that touching and stuff. Have you ever been to a concert? Okay. That makes sense why you said that. It don't matter what type of concert you go to. You're bunched up. Like you're shoulder to shoulder. 2, go out. Yes. And it always seems like the last concert I went to, I was almost in a fight. I said the last concert I went to, I was almost in a fight. Because it was general admission, so you could stand anywhere. These 2 guys got in my way. I thought it was okay to just bump me, and I was like, I pushed him back and got in his face like, hey, what's your problem? And then his guy came up on me, and I'm like, God, just looked. And I was like, this ain't good. It was a heavy metal concert. Right, I'd be finding to this day, like, bro, you ain't about it at all. That was like 5 years ago. A girlfriend I took to a concert had more balls than me. She would have got me like beat up. Yeah, it's cool. Carol won. I wouldn't call myself a metalhead, but I'll listen to it every now and then. This was a unique fusion of metal too. It wasn't even a traditional metal group. It was have you ever heard of baby metal? It's a Japanese like girl metal band. Like they're all like schoolgirls and they like rock out to some heavy metal. It's a new vibe.
That's cool.
It's cool or not, but I like the music. No, there's more to it than that. You gotta listen to this specific type in baby metal when you get the chance. What's that? No, don't be serious. It's nothing bad or scary. I'm serious. Just type. You know what? I'll do you a favor. I'll type it on my own self, and then you'll be safe. and 2 Carolina. One Carolina. I told you before I was fine. Yeah, I can take this. Now going to 4. Showing time. Matter of fact, too. Yeah, start getting me the A finals, and I'm coming to You're currently live 3 and 1. Coming to I appreciate you. No, I get you trying to be fair. Also, well, you don't like my case? Well, it has a battery in it. That's why. Currently on YouTube. Fade into
So it's a battery back.
Correct. I haven't turned on the battery yet.
Strong start, strong line, tight line.
Yeah, so we're going to have some nice races here. These ladies, 5:06 for Angelina, all the way to 5:14 for Greta. The meet record's 4:50.86.
That's tough.
Yeah, set all the way back in 2009 by Adrian Bisek. A few years ago.
Okay. Headed towards the 100, tight lane. Still, there's really no separation here.
No, not too much. The separation will definitely will come in backstroke. I'm thinking Messina will probably get out, and then she'll definitely have a strong breaststroke here as well.
Okay. Bocos touches first with 108.39. Second is Messina, lane 5. Third is Ramos. Heading back towards the 150 meter mark. Backstroke event. Swim, I'm sorry. Nice. 4, 5, 6 has a slight edge. Bocos. Ramos
Yeah,
and
Bocos
Messina.
out with a nice backstroke leg here.
Yeah.
Building
Nice.
into this first turn. You don't want to overkick on the legs here, though. Like, you want to save the legs for the breaststroke and freestyle. So this first 50 of backstroke, kind of wanted to stay off the legs a little bit and let the arms do the work.
Ramos, Bocos neck and neck pretty much, relaxed, doing their thing.
Yeah,
Lane
looking
9.
really relaxed. Same in lane 3. Sophia Kuhn, the Palatine's putting together a nice little backstroke here as well.
Lane 9 is Greta Cianucci is kind of maybe leading by a hair heading back.
Yeah, Bocos is still out in the lead, slightly. And this breaststroke leg will determine.
Separate the comp, huh?
We'll see if Messina catches up to him. She was 41.7 on that 50 backstroke, which the slowest 50 of all of them. So clearly she's not necessarily a backstroker, but she's already closing the gap in breaststroke, and
Lane 4, Ramos.
Within the first 25 has caught Bocas basically and is trying to catch Ramos.
Ramos in a groove right now. Ramos touches 3:10.
42.2 for Ramos. Messina 40.0, so almost 2.5 second gain on that 50 by Messina alone. Bocas with a 44.1. Keeping it together. But Messina and Ramos here fighting.
Yeah, Messina's gaining slowly.
Yeah, they'll probably touch roughly even, and we'll see who wants it most on
Right.
coming home.
Yeah, all out fight.
Yeah, Messina again with another 42.0 and outsplitting Ramos by 2.5 seconds there again. So Messina made up 5 seconds on Ramos.
Strong breaststroke. And they are all for the last 100 freestyle. Messina busting out, trying to stretch her lead.
She's trying, but those girls aren't going to let her go without a fight. And Bocas is a great distance swimmer, so you know she's going to have plenty of energy coming home on this last 50.
Yes, sir.
So let's see, Messina 34.9, Ramos 36.1, Bocas 35.8. So Messina still with the fastest 50 there, making it difficult for those ladies to catch her.
Absolutely. Chugging along.
And yeah, Messina's just pulling away. Kind of a fight here for second. Let's see if Bocas can reel her in just a little bit here on the finish. Kick's coming a little high out of the water there, but she doesn't breathe. She may get it.
Yeah. Messina finishes with a
Just off.
5:03.80. Yep. Ramos second with a
swim.
5:07.34. Bocas right there, 5:07.43.
Yeah, just 9/100 separated second and third there.
Really good race.
Both of them better than this morning. Well, 3 of them better than this morning. Great job, ladies.
Yep. Moving on to event 12, the men's 400 meter IM. This is 3 heat finals here. And then we'll finish it off with the women's 100 meter backstroke and the men's 100 meter backstroke. 3 heats apiece on those. We are heat 1 C final. Lane 1, Bradley Reamer. Lane 2, Simon Michkowski. Lane 3, Joseph Broadway. Lane 4, Benjamin Longway. Lane 5, Tomas Adamides. Lane 6, Jackson Usman. Lane 7, Alexander Pierce. Lane 8, Kane Chris. And lane 9, Aiden Puck.
Yeah, there's that Kane Chris.
Yes, sir. That name.
I like
I
the
love
name.
that. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Jackson Usman out first, 29.2 on that 50, but not much of a dolphin kick there off of his first turn and kind of up really quick. But that's all right. It's obviously how he swims butterfly. Doing all right for him so far. He's definitely out fast.
Yeah, that butterfly seems like a tough type of swim.
Yeah, it's tough. I don't know. I also don't know how many of these gentlemen, and even the ladies for that matter, did the double 200 free, 400 IM double, which is, it's a pretty tough double to just come back and do.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I know there's a few gentlemen who are doing it. Carson Faley and Tyson Tucci are both doing the 200 free, 400 IM double. I'm trying to see if I can, looking to see if I see anyone else. Maybe somebody listening or watching can let us know if somebody else is doing it, because that's a tough double to do. 200 free, 400 AM, two of the more difficult events within basically a half hour.
I can imagine. Lane 6, Usman heading back towards the 200.
Yeah, he's still way out front there.
Yeah, he is.
He must not be a good breaststroker.
Closest one to him is lane 9, Mr. Aiden Puck from the academy.
Yeah, that's my guess, is that he's not much of a breaststroker in lane 6 for Jackson.
We are about to see.
35.8 on that 50, 35.7 for long way. Kane Kriz way back.
Usman jumped out ahead fast.
39.7.
He's moving. Lanes 5 and 4 are there.
Yeah, he's doing all right. He's hanging in there, but he's getting slowly reeled in here. Looks like we'll see what the times say. So Jackson with a 42.5, Tomas with a 40.9 on that 50.
See if he can keep it up.
So he's catching him.
Great race, 6 and 5. Even lane 4, long way. This is gaining on Adamitis.
Jackson's having a great
yeah.
swim here.
Yeah, he is moving. These 4 and 5 are neck and neck. The second place.
Usman out there in lane 6, just hammering this breaststroke.
Yeah.
42.6 on that 50.
Towards the freestyle.
42.9, 43.9. So he maintained and extended his lead. He went 4:53 this morning, and he's looking to get under that for sure.
Approaching a 350-meter mark. Jackson and Usman from Delta is going to touch 4:15.45, second place.
33.8, 34.0 for Tomas, 34.5, 33.7 for Mizakowski up there in lane 2, down there in lane 2.
Yeah, lane 5 is trying to catch him. Adamitis, Tomas.
Yeah, he's going to run out of real estate. Jackson Usman with a wire-to-wire win here.
Inspired swim. He will touch first, Mr. Ustman from Delta with a 4:48.77. Second will be Adamitis, 4:51.43. Third is Long Way with a 4:51.98. Fourth is Mikowski with a 4:52.79. Fourth place finish.
Yeah, great swim by Usman. He dropped 5 seconds from his morning swim time.
Yes. Moving forward to Heat 2B final. Lanes 1 through 9 will be occupied. We'll be starting shortly. There's the whistle for the Heat 2B final. Once again, men's 400-meter IM. And we are off lane 1, Charles Buffington. Lane 2, Tristan Furlow. Lane 3, Caden Hardy. Lane 4, Liam Davis. Lane 5, Nikola Marzewski. Lane 6, John Martin. Lane 7, Jeffrey Hugh. Lane 8, Carson Falley. Lane 9, Cal Aldrum.
Yeah, and finally the reaction times made a comeback again on this heat.
Yes, they did. I saw it, yeah.
I don't know if they're going to stay there for the rest of the meet, but they were up there for this one, so that's always nice to see.
Yeah, headed towards 100.
Not that it makes necessarily a difference in the 400 IM as to who's off the block faster, but still kind of enjoyable to just see it. And you don't necessarily expect quick reactions from distance swimmers.
Maybe the 50 or 100 or something, huh? Maybe.
50 and 100, yeah, that's mandatory. But 400 IM, not so much.
Okay. We're heading back. The 100, Davis, lane 4, touches first. Second is Jeffrey Howe, lane 7, Hugh, and third, John Martin, lane 6, heading back towards the 150-meter mark, starting the backstroke.
Yeah, and swimmers all over. You know, we got Liam Davis out there in lane 4, right, out ahead of everybody. And then out there in lane 9, you got Kyle Algrim. And everyone in the middle here, it's a large gap at the 150 mark.
Yes, it is. Lanes 1, 2, 3, 4 there. 6, 7. Second place. Lanes 5 and 7 are fighting for that. Third place, lane 9, Kyle Algrim. Coming up on that halfway point of this 400-meter IM. Transitioning to this backstroke 100. And they are off, coming back.
And let's see if these gentlemen can maintain their place out front.
Yeah, lane 3 and 4, Hardy and Davis, neck and neck pretty much.
Yeah, Caden Hardy with looks like a very strong breaststroke here.
Yeah, it's flowing. 1 and 2, Buffton and Furlow coming as well. 6 and 7. Caught up Hugh and Martin. Hardy touches first. Buffton, lane 1, touches second. Third, Hugh, lane 7, heading back towards the second half of this breaststroke 100.
Yeah,
6 and
Hardy
3.
just continues to extend his lead. Out there, or down there in lane 1 too, though, Charles Buffton had a 39-1 on that 50.
Yeah, he's right there as well.
He closed the gap tremendously on everybody. He had the fastest 50 there out of everyone.
As they transition to the last 100 of this freestyle, ending this 400, we'll see who can bring it home. And they are off, coming back towards the 350 mark. Lanes 3.
Yeah, it looks
Hardy.
like
And 1, Buffton.
Nicola has really got a strong freestyle here. He's charging up this pool here, trying to catch everybody. Caden, 33-3 on that 50. Not necessarily.
Lanes 3 and 6. Lane 6. Martin's trying to gain on Caden Hardy. It's going to be a tough one between those two guys.
Yeah, Caden, I think, is going to get it. From Wild Kit.
Sir. Yeah.
Good swim there.
Finishes with a 4:45.21 second. Martin, lane 6, 4:45.94 third. Lane 4, Davis with a 4:47.60. Good stuff, good stuff.
Yeah, 5-second drop for him.
Yep. Good stuff. Rounding off 4th is Davis. 5 is, third is Davis. 4th is Hugh. 5 is Buffton. 6 is Furlow. 7 is Marzuski. I'm sorry. Lane 8, Farley. Is it Farley or
Faley?
Faley. Sorry, Faley. And 9 is Algrim. Rounding it off, headed towards Heat 3, a final. The final men 400-meter IM. They are about to introduce the swimmers for this one. Coming out to some snazzy music. They're strutting. P3 final lineup will be Vince Chiappetta, lane 1. Lane 2, Jaden Gamala, Lane 3, Ryan Bowering. Lane 4, Michael Bennington. Lane 5, Spencer Holm. Lane 6, Camden Swigert. Lane 7, Jaden Heinlein. Lane 8, Peyton Richardson. And lane 9, Tyson Tucci. So we're at the FMC Natatorium 2021 Senior Swimming Championships, Day 2, the evening session.
Yeah, the meet record here, 4:31.29, set in 2018 by Nicholas Vance.
And we are off.
Spencer Holm this morning went 4:35.9, so he's got an outside shot, breaking that record. So a little bit of a record watch here.
Okay. Tight line. Everyone's starting strong here.
About 27.
They head back.
I don't think Tucci wasn't the first one out. I think that was a glitch on the touchpad. He's fast, but I don't think he's a 26.50 fly fast.
So we head to the 100-meter mark. Swigert, lane 6, touches first, 1:32. Second is Home, 1:92. Third is Tucci, 1:01.96. Headed back as they switch to the backstroke swim. First 50 of that. Lane 6.
Yeah, lane 6, Camden Swigert. Lane 5, Spencer Holm, really taking it out. Out there in lane 9, Tyson Tucci a little bit as well. Mm-hmm. But everybody kind of somewhat pulling even.
Mm-hmm. Swigert touches at a 1:35.87. Second place, who was first? Number 1 didn't pop up.
Yeah,
the
lane 9.
A bit off.
Lane 9's didn't fire off either.
Okay.
So slightly, just some timing issues, but you know. That's okay. Lane 6, Cameron Swigert still with the lead backstroke here. Mm-hmm. Jaden Heinlein with a very strong backstroke in lane 7. He's caught up and moved himself into second place, or just off second place. Mm-hmm. And now we get into the breaststroke where, again, we will see who can hang up there and who's going to catch up.
5 and 6, 7 competitively. Holm, Swigert, Heinlein. Leading 4 is there, Bennington.
Yeah, Spencer Holmes got a solid breaststroke, so I figured he would be catching everybody here. 39.2 for him.
Sure.
Faster than anyone except lane 4. 38.5 for Bennington on that 50.
Bennington's creeping up.
Looks like, again, we're having some issues with the scoreboard, just ever so slightly. Some are disappearing fast, some are, it's fun. But Spencer Holm is extending his lead here on this second 50 as he's gotten into the stroke and lengthened it just a little bit.
Yep.
Very small pull out in front, so he's definitely getting into his legs and using his strong kick. Compared to everybody else, pulling out a little wider than him for sure, and he went 39.9 again. So he had a nice, 119, 100, touched at 3:31. So if he can come home under a minute, he'll be right at that meet record. Mm-hmm. We'll see if he can do it. He's too old for junior nationals. That cuts a 4:33.09. And nationals is 4:26, which he's not gonna be in the national picture, but he's still gonna get himself a nice win here, and a good solid time from this morning.
As they head back towards the finish, lane 5, Spencer Holm leads. He's pretty much pulling away from the competition.
Yeah, but look at Jaden Heinlein coming on strong here on this last 50 of freestyle. He's going to get himself second place.
Possibly, yeah.
Great swim by him. Spencer 4:34.44, Jaden 4:36.14. A drop of 6 seconds from this morning. So great job.
Good stuff.
Great job there.
Good stuff. We are done with the men's 400 meter and the women's.
Yeah, now we got about a 10-minute break as we hand out some awards.
Okay, we'll be back in 10 minutes.
So guys, this is the awards right now. Just to let you know, again, thank you guys for watching for Friday night finals at the 2021 Senior Championships at the FMC Notorium. I'm Chloe Small, just pitching in to let you guys know that we are wrapping up. I believe we had our last race. Is that correct, sir? Correct. So I just want to give a shout out to all those that are watching out there. Kelly Bates 71, all the way from a hotel room in Westmont, Illinois. And you got Kathy Morgan watching from Batavia, we are sorry, but thank you for tuning in, Kathy Morgan. We have Kelly Song from Cleveland, Ohio. We have Aaron Reemner from Aurora, Illinois. So thank you to all of our watchers that are tuning in to Friday Night Finals. We really do appreciate you. This is the Friday Night Finals And right now we are doing the awards. We have a couple of more, and then we'll be finished. But how are you guys feeling about Friday finals? It's pretty different than yesterday's finals. It went quicker. Today finals was more shorter than yesterday finals. Don't forget, guys, to share this video. Tell somebody about it. Like this video, please, right now. Let me see the likes going up. Somebody like this video right now. Come on, like it. I need to see a like. Like this video. Comment. We are not announcing the medalist because of the announcer on the deck. He is very buffered. Like, we can't understand his voice. If you're in the Natorium, we can't really understand his voice, so he sounds very muffled, so we can't hear him. So that's why we're not announcing the medalist. But don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video. Shouts out to Illinois Swimming and the host, I can't say this word. Academy Swim Club. Academy Bullets. Shout out to Academy Bullets, as they are the hosts for the Senior State Championships. Shouts out to Power V Media. Figure.
They say first, second, third when it's happening. That would be all right. Oh, I got it. Perfect. And now you can get rid of it.
Undo the boom mic. Maybe that helps.
Like how?
Take it off mute.
Oh. Can you hear it in your headphones?
I still hear it from here. Like, I don't hear it in my headphones.
If you can't hear me in your headphones, it's not possible. So I would say
So that's what we have for the rest of this broadcast. Is just some more awards, and then after that, that does it for tonight's finals for the Senior Championship 2021. We just want to thank Power V Media and the whole broadcast crew for being able to bring you this amazing broadcast.
We're back.
With the final event of the night, the 100 backstroke.
Men's and women.
Be out of here somewhat soon here. Just 6 heats, 100 back.
Yeah, it should go quick.
As the swimmers and coaches and officials get back to their places and they place the backstroke wedge or ledge on the blocks.
Yeah, once again, we're at the FMC Natatorium in Westmont, Illinois. 2021 LC Senior Swimming Championships, Day 2, finishing up.
And we should also tell everyone, like and subscribe, right? Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe on YouTube.
Like and subscribe.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, and share. Share it.
Show us some love.
Comment. Tell us how happy you are. Tell us how enjoyable you find our broadcast. It'd be nice to see.
Yeah, it would. Sure would.
We know there's people out there.
Of course. Of course.
So 100 back, just 2 lengths of the pool backstroke. This event is going to be spent, roughly, hopefully 10 to 15 meters underwater off the start. And then get out quick and, just nice and relaxed, though. You don't want to swim tense, because when you swim tense, you start to it definitely makes it a little difficult to come back. So get out nice and relaxed. Have a nice breakout from that underwater. Try and carry as much speed into your stroke as you can from your underwater dolphin kick. Okay. And then attack the wall and really kick like heck on the way home.
All right. Event 13, women 100-meter backstroke. Heat 1C final. Lane 1, Abby Collins. Lane 2, Emilia Jadrika. Lane 3, Julietta Tracy. Lane 4, Amanda Ng. Lane 5, Abby Tout. Lane 6, Megan Cezak. Lane 7, Morgan Sakal. Lane 8, Claudia Yoon.
Yoon, I'm going with.
Okay. Lane 9, Claire Conklin. This is the 100-meter backstroke women's.
Conklin just 13 out there in lane 9. But first of the wall, Julietta, 31.99 to her feet. Megan Cezak, second. But it looks like Julietta's kind of extended her lead ever so slightly here as we come into about 20 meters left. Claudia Yoon from Cats also is right there in the mix here for first place.
Lane 9, Conklin is there.
Looks to be pretty. I'm going with lane 3 here.
Yeah, me too. Tracy.
There we go.
Finished with a 106.63. Second is Yoon, lane 8, 107.01. And third is Amanda NG, 107.25. Cezak 4, Sakal 5, 6 is Collins, 7 Jadrika, 8 Tout, 9 Conklin.
Yeah, Julietta with futures cut there. 106.89 is the cut, and she got underneath that, 106.63. So congratulations to her.
Congrats.
If that's her first futures cut. That meet is going on right now in North Dakota. Fargo, I believe.
Cool.
And that meet changes locations from year to year as well. So we'll see where it is next summer.
All right, Heat 2B final. Lineup 1 through 9. It's about to begin. The whistle has whistled.
As whistles tend to do.
Lane 1, Angelina Karkalis. Lane 2, Tegan Oscar. Lane 3, Alexandra Eastman. Lane 4, Annabelle Olivo. Lane 5, Alexa Puccini. Lane 6, Maya Arroyo. Lane 7, Kennedy Lavelle. Lane 8, Ashley Carollo. And lane 9, Haley Friss.
Yeah, and a good start by these ladies.
Yep.
Maya Arroyo with a good underwater.
Tight lane. Yeah.
Got out quick.
Line.
It's going to be the first one to the wall here at the 50. She goes into her wall, 31.6 for her, 6.2. Puccini right behind her, 31.67. Looks like Maya was a little short going into that wall. She probably wanted to take one less stroke. I'm sure her coach will work on her with that.
It's going to be tough.
But this is a very tight heat. These ladies came in only separated by a half second. So looks like this is exactly what they're going to finish as well.
Ooh,
it's like lane 3 from lane 5.
Oh, lane 5.
Puccini
105,
first on the wall.
4. Lavelle second. Lane 7 with a 105.83 third. Eastman 105.89. Arroyo fourth place 106.47.
Nice job, ladies.
Yes.
Meet record in this event is 103.16, set in August of 2015 by Megan Lavelle. Mallory Jump swam 104 flat this morning. I know she's been faster. I believe she made the Olympic trials, if I'm not mistaken.
Think she has a shot?
So she's got a shot if she's going to be rested and ready for this meet.
Okay.
Any of these, let's see, Annika also 104, Claire Jansen 104, Reed Broaders 104. So it's not out of the question. They'll have to put together a nice swim, but it's not out of the question for sure.
Okay. As the swimmers are coming out to some funky music, headed towards their stops. This will be 1 through 9, E3A final. Lane 1, Grace Beavers. Lane 2, Sophia Samansky. Lane 3, Madison Dorn. Lane 4, Annika Park. Lane 5, Mallory Jump. Lane 6, Claire Jansen. Lane 7, Reed Broaders. Lane 8, Michelle Kaner. Lane 9, Ella Schrader.
Yeah, like we mentioned earlier, 4 104s, 4 105s in this heat, and a low 106. But I would, if I were a betting man, which I'm not, I'm not. But if I were, I would.
Never.
I would, what?
Never?
No. Gonna go with Mallory Jump here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say meet record.
Okay.
That's
Good
my
stuff.
goal here. That's what I'm calling.
Good stuff. See if she can pull it off.
Yeah. But by me saying that usually means I'm wrong. So that's why I don't.
Maybe not.
Why I'm not necessarily a betting man.
Competitive line headed towards the first 50. Strong start. All 9. They are chugging.
Yeah, and if she wants to get under that meet record, she needs to be out in no slower than like 31 low. 30 point high would be even better.
And she touches.
Got a first 30.2. 30.5 for Jansen and 30.9 for Annika. So we are right there in the ball game.
There you go. She's trying to pull away as well.
Yeah. No one's going to beat her on this event. Let's just see if she can. I think she has her national cut already.
Yeah, she
102.99 is the national cut. But let's see if she can bring a few of those ladies with her.
Yeah,
although they seem to have slowed down their tempo a little bit here at the end. But, yeah, man.
Oh, she got it.
There you go. 102.
New record. 102.77, Miss Mallory Jump. Lane 5, congratulations, Park. Finishes second with a 103.73. Jansen third with a 103.78. That's awesome. You called it.
Yeah,
You
great
were right.
swims,
You need
ladies.
to bet more. What's up?
Let's not do that. My bank account says no, sir.
That was a great call, though. You called it.
Every once in a while, blind squirrel finds a nut.
That's great, though. Congratulations, Miss Mallory Jump. Congratulations. We are headed to event 14 men's 100-meter backstroke. The last 3 events, heats 1, 2, 3 final.
Yeah, all these gentlemen this morning, 100, couple 101s.
Yeah.
Most of them with future cuts. 100.79 is the future standard. 58.79 is junior nationals. See if we can get a few of these gentlemen down there.
Sir. Lane 1, Tomas Somalis. Lane 2, Charles Platt. Lane 3, Cole Grimes. Lane 4, Michael Waraki. Lane 5, Colin Bay. Lane 6, Kenlon Collins. Lane 7, Ari Kissel. Lane 8, Michael Bennington. And lane 9 at the top, Jack Redden.
And it looks like the backstroke wedges in lane 2 and 3 are having some problems. Those gentlemen just hanging there with their arms up. Probably should put their arms down a little bit, but a little late for that now.
Here we go. And they are off. Heat 1 of 3. Men's 100-meter backstroke. They're coming fast.
Yeah, lane 3 with a slight lead here, Cole Grimes. Slightly with with an early lead, very early lead, as he goes into the first turn here. But up there in lane, I think 6, Quinlan Collins is actually first, 28.99 for him. 29.09 for Cole Grimes, 29.1 for Bennington.
Yeah, it's going to be another tough one to call.
Yeah, can't really see him up there in lane 8, but he's leading right now.
Bennington, slight.
Michael Bennington from FMC definitely trying to get under a minute here.
Yes, he is.
He's
56.
5 seconds.
0.95 is
3, 2, 1. Just on. Just
almost close.
Just missed. 1:00:23.
Yeah. Second is lane 5, Bay with a 1 minute, 0.58 third. It's Collins with a 1 minute 59. Right behind him, Kissel comes in fourth with 1:01:30.
Yeah, just a 1/100th difference between second and third place. That's a tight race. Nice job, gentlemen.
Absolutely. On to Heat 2, B final. Lane 1, Tristan Stevens. Lane 2, I don't know his first name. I'll say L. Popovich. Lane 3, John Burke. I didn't want to hurt him like that.
Was it just probably Jubamir?
Yeah, I'm not even going to do it.
Jubamir.
Lane 4, Luke Weisner. Lane 5, Camden Swigger. Lane 6, Arnav Deshpande. Lane 7, Michael Bolins. Lane 8, Jaden Heinlein. And lane 9, Joshua Song.
Yeah, and from this morning, I'm not sure exactly what happened, but it looked like Jaden Heinlein got off to a rough start, or his foot slipped or something. So
yeah, I remember. Yeah.
I'm thinking he's gonna come out and win this heat, because I'm pretty sure he's better than a 100 backstroke.
Feeling lucky, huh?
Well,
got one.
I mean, I could definitely always be wrong. So
that's your bet hedger right there.
Well, I'm not batting, sir. I'm not batting.
Approaching the first 50.
Deshpande out fast here in a 28-2.
Nice.
Heinlein.
Stevenson second. Stevens 28.6. Burke third, 28.80. Heading back towards his finish.
Yeah, down here in lane 1, Tristan Stevens with some outside smoke.
Yeah.
Nobody's seeing him. Yeah, see up there in lane 8, Heinlein's. He's right there.
Yep.
Look at that.
Ooh,
I should go to the racetrack, man. I am on fire.
Jaden finishes with a 58.95. First place finish. Popovic second with a 59.33. Stevens with a 5.939. Despondee, 59.45. Swigert, 5th, 6 Song, 7 Weiser, 8 Burke, 9 Bolin.
Yeah, Jaden Heinlein with a junior national cut
That's 2
there,
in a row.
58.90.
That's 2 in a row.
Oh,
You
wait.
need to go to Vegas, man.
No, he just missed his junior national cut. Yeah, I should. Arlington. Do they still race horses at Arlington? I don't know if they do anymore.
No.
Or the Bears are moving there, though, right?
Yes, they are. I think that's a done deal pretty much.
Yeah. That'll be good for the city, I think, right?
I think so.
Who knows?
They can hold more events than just, football there.
Yeah.
Make money. Here they come out.
Yeah, maybe we'll get two football teams in Chicago. Wouldn't that be something?
They've been talking about that as well, yeah.
Yeah, because that was that's how it used to be. I mean, years and years ago, obviously. But
we'll see if they do it again.
Two football teams in Chicago, why not?
2 baseball teams. Hey, let's keep it going.
Right. Meet record 56.95 set by Spencer Walker back in 2018, which is 3 years ago.
This is Heat 3, the last race of the evening. Men's 100-meter backstroke. Lane 1, Brady Johnson. Lane 2, Jared Simpson. Lane 3, Ayush Deshpande. Lane 4, Calvin Wendell. Lane 5, Kyle Wolford. Lane 6, Simeon Rinkenberger. Lane 7, Jonathan Farber. Lane 8, Alexei Filipovic. Lane 9 at the top, Andrew Lynn.
Yeah, and junior nationals, 58.79. So a few of these gentlemen made their cut this morning. Some of them may have already had it. Senior nationals, 56.79, which is an awfully fast swim.
Last race of the evening. Let's make it good, gentlemen. Record is 56.95. See if you can catch it. Possibly. We'll see. And they're off.
Well, Kyle Wolford has a chance, but we'll see.
They're coming strong right out the gate.
Who's that? Ayush Deshpande out quick.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
They're in lane 3 and lane 4.
Tight,
Calvin Wendell also.
Tight. Who will touch first?
Yeah, lane 6. Rinkenberger. Rinkenberger, 27.63 from Peoria.
Headed towards this 50 finish.
But Ayush down here in lane 3 looks, his tempo slightly fast. Well, can't exactly tell, but
lane 8.
Those gentlemen are all right there.
Filipovic?
Yeah, lane 8. Filipovic out there with a nice swim. But it looks like it's going to be lane 5. Kyle Wolford.
Sped it up. Mr. Wolford finishes
wow, what
first.
A finish.
57.53. Rickenberger second with a 57.58. Third is Filipovic with a 57.86.
Yeah, great swims there.
Fourth, Deshpande. Fifth, Wendell. Sixth, Lynn. Seventh, Farber. 8, Johnson. Great swim.
Well done, gentlemen.
Yes, sir. That was great. Well, that will do it for the second day of the 2021 Senior Swimming Championships here at the FMC Natatorium in Westmont, Illinois. Awards are left, but we're going to get out of here, close this out once again. Tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, check out Zazo at 200 West Ogden. Streaming this live event for the next 2 days. There's food and drink there. I'd like to give a shout out to our sponsors, Speedo, FMC Natatorium, and Athletical Therapy. Thank you very much. And those of you who are out on YouTube, tuning in, thank you for that as well.
Like and subscribe.
Yes, yes. From KC and Shobi, we will see you guys tomorrow. I'll be here early, but KC will be back in the evening. We'll check in with you guys tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
Yep.